7-year-old boy with a rare brain tumor is getting a rare treatment.
Doctors at Riley Hospital for Children say it's gene fusion that caused the cancer that has never been documented before. Brittany Lewis is here in the newsroom to explain the science of all this and how he's doing now.
Yeah, it's really a remarkable story. This all started back in October, and what started as a life or death situation has turned into what Christian Doherty's dad says is a miracle.
The second surgery.
These days, the Doherty family is embracing every moment.
I'm afraid to lose a moment.
That make up every day.
You don't take anything for granted.
That's because of what they've been through the last 154 days, especially
October 23rd.
on day 1.
I held him in his room because I thought he was having just headaches, some major migraines. And he started to kind of go limp.
He was rushed to a hospital in Muncie.
We heard them yelling, this is life or death.
And then rushed to Riley Hospital for Children.
Christian came in very sick, actually dying.
A tumor the size of a baseball had ruptured.
I shook the hand of his doctor at the time. You know, he shook my hand and he says, I'll do everything I can.
That doctor saved Christian's life, but he needed another surgery to remove the tumor. That happened on day 3.
He bled a lot during surgery.
He told us that surgery didn't go well, and that, he explained that Christian has, had possibly 3 days.
3 days with their boy.
We watched his heartbeat and we fell asleep to his heartbeat.
A heartbeat strong enough to give Christian a 4th day.
There was a lot of celebration. We were very happy.
A second surgery successfully removed what turned out to be a very rare tumor.
It's less than 5% of brain tumors in children, and more rarely is the tumor high grade or cancerous. That's what Christian's tumor turned out to be.
It required a different treatment, one that required a look at the genes in the tumor.
And lo and behold, we found a really interesting gene fusion that's never been reported before. With Mark's help, we were able to say this is probably driving that cancer, and this certain drug trametinib that he's on, that's been FDA approved in adults but not in children, it would be a good drug to use to keep this tumor from ever coming back.
Christian left the hospital with that medication on day 66. It's been 87 days since then, and Christian's family is looking at the results of his first MRI since leaving the hospital.
That's great news, exactly what we want to see.
News allowing this family to continue embracing every moment of every day.
So Sweetie's giving his sister a hug there in that moment. Now, the only side effect Christian has right now is dry skin, which is much different than the side effects he would have with chemotherapy. He's back in school and on the honor roll. His doctor says because this is so new, there's no telling how long he will continue to have to take his medication.
Brittany, thank you. It is 8:31 right now.